This is so weird to be talking and playing with me. I don't know. I'm not going to promise this is going to be an every week thing, because it's definitely way easier for me to like plan. As you're going to see, it takes me a minute. I'm going to resituate myself. It takes me a while to plan, and usually like I plan and then the voiceover is like 20 minutes. So I just need silence for 20 minutes at some point during the day. Easy. This is going to take me a while. Kids are sleeping and Nick's playing video games, so you might hear that in the background, but probably not. Maybe some noise outside. We'll see. Let me know if you guys hear anything in the background. I can try and work on it for next time. But this week I am using the Netflix and Chill Kit, which is like Valentine's Day, I guess. Valentine's anniversary, kind of romantic situation. I do believe it is still in shop. I think so, right? Yeah. I'll link it down below. But I have the Ultimate Kit here. I love this kit. I didn't use it this year. This is a reformat. I think I used it the year before. Did I? I don't know. But I don't normally do an anniversary kit for Nick and I because it's almost always on the same week of Avery's birthday, which is the day after my anniversary, which obviously birthdays trump anniversaries in my eyes personally. So I always end up using a birthday kit for Avery. I do know that not next year, but the year after they are on different weeks, which is going to be pretty cool. I also have these quote boxes that are like lovey ones. And then I'm going to use the Luxe foil bundle in silver, which as of this video, it isn't released, but like it might be by the time it is released because I have a bunch of videos pre-filmed, but it's just the silver version of it. But I just figured that I just want to do something different. So here we are. I was going to use Twinkle or Star, but I was like, let's do Luxe. Let's go crazy. But what was I saying? So yeah, maybe not next year, but the year after I'll do some kind of real cool anniversary kit because I don't even know what year that'll be. If it's 14, it's 15, it's 16, I think. Right? Yeah, because this 2022, it'll be 15 years since we like first started dating. And our 6th anniversary of being married. I don't know. Let me get out my stuff. So I need my whiteout. Kind of. I don't really need it, but I like it. My ruler, my tweezers, my X-Acto slice thingy, and then my pen, which I get a lot of questions about, which is the Energel Clena 0.4. Any gel pen will work on glossy stickers that I have found. I just bought this like on a whim a couple of years ago, and I've just been in love ever since. I have like 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.8, or whatever, all of them, and I prefer, I think, the 0.4 is what I've been using for a while. So, got all my stuff out. I have my plans. A lot of y'all, I just dropped that on the floor. A lot of you ask me about like how I like keep track of stuff. So I've mentioned before, oh my God, I'm trying to pick it up with my toe and I just got like a cramp. Let's try the other toe. Nick has been helping me for a while with keeping track of my plans because otherwise it just doesn't happen for me. Obviously, me and Nick are together 24/7. So once a day, he just writes down like all the stuff we did, which is so helpful. I love him so much for it. He knows it. And then I just, at the end of the week, which today's Sunday, I'm feeling it's like this day, which is crazy. At the end of the week, I just take it from the Notes app and I just print it out. And then I'll just after I'm done with this, I just cut it up and use it as scrap paper. But I just kind of edit it on things that I'm like, I'm not going to put that in my planner because like no one cares or I don't care. And I will separate it. So I bold the dates. And then I separate it by like boxes. So this day is going to have 3 boxes, 2 boxes, 3 boxes, 2 boxes. And then I write on top the date. And that's from habit of, actually I need to write down 22 weeks pregnant on top. That's my habit of doing my voiceover. So I can easily quickly say August 9th through the 15th. And then I have my own notes also when I'm doing the base of which day is not a 2-box day so that I can plan accordingly because otherwise like looking at this, it's really hard to tell like which days I need what boxes. So might seem a little excessive, But it's definitely easier for me personally, especially when I'm filming these videos, than having like a notes app up. So let's go ahead and get into the spread. I haven't talked through a spread. It's got to be a long time, y'all, like forever, I feel like. So it's going to be fun. I don't know, like, really, what should I talk about? I hear like a airplane or something. There's that. I love this kit. Like I said, it's exclusive art. It came out last year. I reformatted it. I have been trying to keep kits in the shop longer. It's hard to keep the extras in the shop because there's just like, it starts to get to be so much. So, you know, having the glitter headers in the kits now is really nice, and it makes that more possible. And then I'm able to keep the kits in stock. They have the glitter headers, so it has like basically the basics of what you need for the spread itself. So this is still available, but I'm going to be working on reformats over the next few years. So like, let's say there was something I do reformat polls in the Facebook group, so definitely head on over there. I think I have it linked down below, I think. But it's SPC fans, and I do polls over there. It's nice because I can have a poll and everyone can vote on it, and then I know exactly like what everybody wants. And obviously I'd love to be able to do them all, but it's just totally not possible. But, you know, if there was a kit that you were looking for this year that maybe didn't end up on the top of the list, there's always next year, because I hope to keep these kits that I reformatted this year in stock so that next year those won't be like contenders, and the kits that came out this year won't be contenders. That'd be like my goal, is to keep kits basically infinitely in stock. They do take up a lot of space though, so maybe eventually I'll have to discontinue some, but I'm really hoping that I can keep them in stock, because I know, ooh, that was bad. I know a lot of people might come into planning a little bit later, and then they see a kit and it came out before they were planning. So it's nice to be able to get everything you need. So I did cut my bottom washi, I think 2-3 weeks ago. I kept it as one big strip, which was wild. I haven't done that in a long time. I've also posted in the Facebook group if anybody has any suggestions for videos now that I'm caught up. Once, you know, all the videos go live, I will have spots, you know, I think 2 or 3 times a month where there won't be a video, so I can do, you know, something else besides, you know, trying to catch up on Plan With Me's. Let me separate these out. So I have glitter headers. I need those. I need this for my sidebar. This for my sidebar. Some more boxes. But yeah, I want to go through my old planners. I think that'd be fun. I think that was suggested a couple of times on there. Because I was looking through them the other day and I was like, dang, things have changed. So I'm not sure. I have some silver bougie boxes here. I'm not sure how I want to do this. So we have like the couple here. We'll use the brunette one because it's easy. It works. And then let's see. Got all of these beautiful, beautiful boxes, and Monday and Wednesday would be 3. So if I did just the 3 boxes without any extenders, that'd be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes I can use, which would basically just be the sheet. And I want to use more than that. So I think I'm going to do, let's do extenders on them, I think. Or extenders on one. So here's the thing, I could do 8, and then if I do extenders on both of them, then I would need one more box, which I could use the washi one and then put a quote over it. Or I can nix one box and only do extenders on one, which I kind of like that idea better because I love extenders, but y'all, if you do them, you know that sometimes it's just exciting not to do them and just like make it easier on yourself. So what box am I okay with getting rid of? I need the wine box because I don't drink. Nick drinks. I do not. I get questions about that sometimes, like whenever I do, like ask me anything type things, which I haven't done one of those in a while. But I don't have any particular reason. I just don't like the taste of alcohol. Like if it comes down to it, I'd rather have water or like a Coke, something like that. But Nick does. I don't have any problem with it, but It's always a question. So let's go ahead and get down some boxes. So I use bougie boxes. I feel like because I haven't like really talked through this in a while, I do get a lot of questions about bougie boxes too. Like, what is the point of them? What are they? I feel like they're a little hard to see on camera. I feel like it's almost one of those things that you have to just like try once and then like it's a vibe. Do you know what I mean? So then let me figure out my glitter header situation. So I'm going to put these 2 boxes on top. Oh, I have 2 scenes. Okay. I'll put my extender here and then one on top. So let's actually do this one first so that I can get the extender over with. Got my cut up box because I like hacking these. If you guys haven't watched my extender video, check it out. I'll try and link it down below. I can actually cut this a little bit more. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. That's the only thing about this is I have like total mom brain. My brain just goes all different types of places. So I think over here I'm going to do the bath scene. And like I said, Monday I need 3. So I'm just going to go ahead and slap her on here. I love the hack way because I feel like you have to be less precise, which is perfect because I feel like I'm a mess always. So let's go ahead and put this down. This one I just need the normal situation. So I feel like whenever I'm putting my full boxes down, there's like always a rhyme or reason, but never like a rhyme or reason that I'm going to be able to easily explain. I'm like, this is just where it's supposed to go. It's where it's going to go. And I got no other reasoning for it. So I'm just going to go ahead and put down the glitter headers. So basically in my head, I'm just going, okay, this is this color, this color, this color, right? And I just go doot, doot, doot. And then I start there. And then I work my way backwards, forwards, whichever which way I need to go. That's which way we're going. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this way. And make sure that this is right because I sometimes mess that up. So it's right. So that's pretty awesome. I think I'll have enough bougie boxes. If not, I got a drawer full on backup because you never know when you're going to run out of the bougie. I feel like Nick did get quiet. I feel like whenever he plays video games, and I feel like probably when anyone plays video games, you have headphones on and you're talking, you talk like way louder, and I'm like, Nick, just like pull one ear of your headphone back and then you'll be able to tell that you're screaming. And then, because I don't think he knows like how loud he's being. There's this one. So I think that's what he's doing now. So he gets the idea. But he plays video games with his friends a couple times a week. But this is like, well, it's supposed to be like more of like a multi-friend hangout. But I feel like the friends who always organize it end up being busy. Like the ones who organize it. So it ends up being like the ones that would normally play together anyways. But I'm playing video games tonight, and I don't have any TV shows to watch, so here I am. Actually, Gossip Girl might have been on, but I don't know. We already watched. This week was the week of the Tell All Part 1 for 90 Day, which is just entertaining. Just all kinds of entertaining. So we already watched that. Nick was so excited for it. It's like our Super Bowl, basically. And I'm going to put my other double box up here. I feel like that kind of separates it. That's basically what I try and do when it comes to the full boxes, as I like separating things. So if there's 2 double boxes, which doesn't happen often, but I do like it. I do like it. There's a Christmas one that has 2. There actually might be 3 because okay, we'll get into the Christmas stuff in a second, but that's crooked. If there's 2 double boxes, I like to separate them. Like I said, it doesn't happen often. If there's fashion people, I like to separate them so that I don't have like 3 fashion people on the left and none on the right. Flat lays, I like to separate them. Sometimes I like to put them in the same row. You know, I just like to kind of like a balancing act in my planner. Though realistically, like, I don't think anyone, like, you can't tell, especially once everything's down. If you're thinking like, oh, I don't know if I like the boxes like here and here and like they kind of like clash, but like once you put everything down, I really don't feel like it matters that much. So it's all good. It's all good. So I think I'm going to put one here. I'm going to mark this because otherwise I'm going to forget. Especially when I'm talking. Like I feel like when I'm silent, like I have like my brain just like flows. When I'm talking, it's like, nah. So I could do here, here, here. That actually might be good. Yeah, I like that. So let's do here, here, here. These are a little close, but if not, something else is going to be close, so I don't really care. So, like, because then this, and then it'll be, yeah, it's going to have to be that one. So let's go back to double box talk. So I have 3 Christmas exclusives, which I think I had like 6 for Halloween, maybe 6, 5 or 6. So I felt like just today, I was like, I don't know. I need another one. I just need another one, just when in Rome, I guess. All right, we gotta figure out some things with these boxes real quick. So I'm thinking maybe like no, I like the balloons because then I could do the quote on the balloon. So this one we're reserving for this up here, right? And then the 12th is actually, did I even say I was talking about this? It's our half anniversary. Sometimes I'm just, lost. Yeah, let's do this one here. It's our half anniversary. That's why I'm using this kit. I don't think I ever got that full thought out. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just like, when I'm doing something and talking, forget about it. So, I don't know where I'm going. So the Christmas one. So I was like, all right, I have 3 Christmas exclusives. It just didn't seem like enough. It didn't. 2 of them are based on movies. One of them is based on a place. And I was like, I kind of want something a little bit more basic, but like still really cute. So one of my artists messaged me that they were ready for another board for a kit. And I was like, you know what? If this is my last chance probably to do another custom if I want to, so I should probably do it. So let's talk about full boxes again. So these are the boxes I'm definitely using, right? There's 2 flat lays, and then there's like these are like, I'd call them like regular boxes. I want to separate those. So the logical explanation would be one here, right? And then one on the other side. We'll actually do this one in the sidebar, the pizza ramen, because we love food, so that's like a thing. And then we are we'll just finish off this side while I continue talking. So I was like, all right, let's do another Christmas custom, round it out to 4. Because I feel like I said, for Halloween, I had so many. I don't really know what happened as far as like my thought process on only having 3, which 3 would have been enough, especially with other artists releasing art. And especially for Halloween, there was some baller art that came out. And I feel like I even like passed on some just because I was like, one, I'm tired. And we have so much like releasing that production does start to get pretty tight around the holidays. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. So I can only do so much, and then also I'm like in the middle of my second trimester and I'm just tired. So I'm giving myself some grace on that part. But yeah, so I'm thinking that Christmas is still going to be loaded with some awesome stuff because everyone's so talented and like thinking outside the box, and I love it. But I was like, let's do another one. So I am going to have 4 because I did send the mood board today, and I think it's gonna be really cute because it's different than the rest of them, and I think it is a nice kind of like an anytime Christmas, where I said before that the others are 2 movie themed kits. I think I said that. Let's see. It's a loud truck. You hear it? Yeah. I live in a construction zone. So this one is like pretty heavy food based. This one just has like ice cream. So I think I'm going to separate the foods and put this food up here. But yeah, I'm going to have 4 Christmas customs. I'm pretty excited because I just think they're all really cute. And the movie ones are fire. So is the other one too, because like, yummy. Okay, so enough talk about Christmas. Now that we're using a Valentine's Day kit when we're coming out with the Halloween kits. I also have 2 collabs coming. I think I'm going to be releasing them. Actually, I don't know how to say next week or the week after for y'all because I don't know when this video is going up. But there's collabs coming. They might have already came, so I don't know. But I'm doing a collab with Kane from Print Pression and also Maggie from Caress Press, which I'm really excited about. That's wrong. What did I do? I did something wrong, y'all. Wow, this is like really messed up. Is this salvageable? Like what? Y'all, this never happens to me. Ugh. I don't even know what's happening. Like, do you even know what's happening? Y'all are probably like, Andrea, stop talking. This is not gonna work out for you. It's like kind of right, but also really wrong. Like, I don't know. Hold on. I think I can kind of. No, I don't think any which way I do this is gonna be right. No. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. Thankfully, if I didn't notice then, you know, whatever. YOLO, as they say. I don't know. I think, nope. Nope. There's no way of fixing this easily, so, you know, here we are. This is where we're at today. And I feel like I also messed something else up. Yeah, I did. Yep, Wednesday was supposed to be 3. Did I say I was going to skip a box? Oh, a box goes in here. Okay, well, that's easy fix. I don't... Y'all. Those glitter headers, they really bad. Because, like, I don't even know really where I went wrong. You know. Here we are. How many of y'all noticed? Please let me know in the comments down below if you noticed. Or if you're like me and you're just like listening to me talk and you're like, yeah, Andrea, whatever you say. And now you're like, oh yeah, Andrea, that is a mess. Or if you were like the whole time like, Andrea, I can't even listen to you because all you're doing is talking and messing up your whole life over here with your 10 stickers on your hand. Just blabbing on. Wait, did I get all those? No bougie box left behind. Yeah, I did. Okay. So, which one am I going to hide? Let's do this one. I don't really like cookie dough ice cream for the most part, so we're gonna hide you. And Netflix? I don't know. Netflix is fine. Alright, well, this is a disaster, but I don't know. Like I said with the thing with the boxes, like once you put everything down, it doesn't really matter that much. You're not gonna be able to tell. Or will you? I don't know. But like it's fine. It's just a little rough. So let's go ahead and stick these bad boys down here. I'm embarrassed. Just don't look at it too close. All right, and let's grab these. So I like to do your boxes. I feel like I have to burp. And then these ones. Let's pair these up differently. Go crazy. So I don't really have a purpose for this box, as you guys may have noticed from my other plan with me's. But I just like the way that it all lines up, so I will continue to keep that box there. This always goes some which way kind of crooked, but that's all right as well. You know, can't all be winners. Then I like to just white that out a little bit and then, you know, get the bulk of that just in case you could see through it. But, I mean, most of the time you can't, and that's not the way we're going to do it, Andrea. This is the way. So we're going to do that. We're going to stick this down. Cute, cute, cute. We may redeem ourselves. So I have some, like, lovey quotes. So I apparently used this one at some point. Let's see if it wants to focus. There we go. So I'm thinking that I'm going to use I fall in love with you every single day, or all that you are is all that I'll ever need. I think I'm going to use this one. We'll go full-blown lovey on the balloons. Cute. And then let's go ahead into this section and grab 2 of the fancy headers. Do I want to do fancy headers throughout? I don't know. Kind of like that look sometimes. Let me do the date covers before I forget. Got my handy dandy tweezers. But yeah. I literally just feel embarrassed, guys. I haven't messed up that bad in a while. But it's okay. I'll forget about it within the next 20 minutes. And then I'll never remember. Also, like, I think it was my New Year's spread where I put in the 2020 sticker. And I was like, it's 2021, but its sticker's still there. I can't wait to do a flip this year because I quite often flip through my planner and I'm like, this year was a real good one. As far as the look of everything goes. As far as everything else, can't speak on that. It's a little crazy out there. All right, let's do this. Again, I don't really need to do this. I think it's just like a force of habit. If I use like a really, really, really light date cover, then it's like maybe I could see through it a little, but for the most part you can't, which is nice. But yeah, I just feel like my planner is just my baby sometimes. Put a lot of time and effort into the planner, so she's part of the fam. Also need to do some kind of like leftovers giveaway eventually too, because I have a lot of leftovers. Okay, all right, so that's done. I'm done with that sheet for now. Then I'm gonna go into my full boxes as well as my header overlays. So let's go ahead and do this. So I'm gonna do these and cut them to make shift a double box overlay. I think is, oh wait, no, I don't even need to do that because this one has this one. So I've been trying to do these on ones that are applicable. So basically you can take this one right here, right? Well, this one's just like useless to me now. Well, actually I'll use this for the other one because there's only like one, because most kits only have one double box. So you can get the double box look this way, right? Flipping it around, or you can take, if you have any that have like 4 corners or even 2 corners, it doesn't really matter. And then you just stick that on there. And just looks good to me. Stick it on there. You can do this with tall boxes too, just cut it the opposite way. I think it looks cute, right? It's literally the same thing. So it works. So let's go ahead and go through and add some more full boxes. So there's a stroke one. I think I'm going to put that on the cute little cuddling couple or friends here. And then we'll do one of the 2 corners. Again, same thing with this. I like to space them out as much as I can. You know, sometimes you might end up with something similar or close to each other, but it's, you know, it's whatever. But I like to kind of, you know, if I use a 4 corner one, try and put a 2 corner one next to it or something like that. And just kind of go from there. I feel like I always have some leftover ones. Maybe I'll put one on here just for extra. Nah, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Do I want to put one? I mean, I have some. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Whatever. I think I mentioned in the extender video that another reason I like the hack is it doesn't bulk up as much. So I do think I want to do some fancy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I would have had to have thought of that prior. We'll leave it for now. So let's just do all of these fun headers. I like to peel them all like so it's super easy to just stick them all down. That is trash now. Stick this here and go crazy. So cute. I have a new, actually I think there's one. I still think there's one foil bundle that y'all haven't seen that I've had for a while that's coming to a mystery. It's a really cute mystery too. I haven't done a mystery in the theme and I feel like it's adorable. It's kind of anytime, but it does have like a sub theme, I guess, but it's like an anytime sub theme. But it has like a new foil bundle design, but I designed another new foil bundle design. And it's going to be premiering in, what is it premiering in? I think January mystery, maybe? Just super cute. And I'm placing an order in September for more foil all for next year, which includes the January one because I'll be ordering that in September. And I'm ordering it in some really cool mixed metals that I'm excited about. But yeah, I think you guys are really gonna like it because it's adorable. And the mixed metal ideas I have are fantastic. So let's go ahead and get the last 6 headers done. 30 minutes, that isn't even that bad. I feel like this takes almost the same amount of time sometimes as laying down the plans. And I feel like my plans have been easier to lay down because of my character sticker storage situation is a lot easier, I think, with my little like filing system set up. But look at that. We have the base done. I have my extras here. So this one I'm basically done with. And then this one at the end, I'll probably go through and sprinkle a little bit of this deco around. But as of right now, and probably for good, I'm done with the slice tool as well as the ruler. And I already put away the whiteout. So I'm going to take a drink and we'll be right back. I think I'm going to stretch my legs. Whew, I'm tired. Today, which we'll get to it, I worked on our pantry. I posted that my personal Instagram. Let's go ahead and stick a little thing down here. Let's do the stack of DVDs because I didn't use that box, but it's a cute little clip art thing. I'm just going to put this over here. And then I was also 22 weeks, so I do have both the colorful pastel and then this one. I think the neutral works a little bit better than the orange in this kit, so actually, I mean, the orange wouldn't be bad, but I think I like this one better. And then next to it, I'm just going to grab some deco so I don't forget. So I like to have a little pizzazz next to it. Okay. It's workable. So let's go ahead and zoom on in. On Monday, I put in that we went to, this is like the old format that doesn't have as many fancy labels. I'm going to have to get a little creative. All right, well, we got fancy labels here. We got fancy labels here. We got some labels. All right, we'll figure it out. Oh, that was a good decision changing that one. So let's go ahead and get into this. I use a lot of fancy labels. We're just going to have to get creative this week, guys. I'll use these strips too. Okay, so this day, if you watch my play on these, I don't always I'll explain. So I like to kind of put down the biggest thing first and work my way around it. So this day, Bennett and I played with makeup. She's been really into, basically he just swatches stuff on his arm for the most part, but he thinks it's so cool and so fun and keeps him entertained and it's something different. So I'm like, let's go. So for that, I think I'm going to go into my pamper section and I have a lot of makeup stickers. So let's find something cute to put in there. I think we're going to go with something from, I want to use one from this one too. This is the Drag Race sheet from Papershire. I'm going to use the colors, something, maybe this one. Could have used the one from there, but whatever. And then let's use one of these because I have it marked on 2 days. So let's use one of these lipsticks as well. He's so funny because he picks up every product and he says, "Mommy, what's this one for?" And then he will be like, "Okay, but where does it go?" So let's go ahead and stick that in there. And then I'm going to put in that I got the boys all ready and everything for this day. So I'm going to just put that down with a little thing. Normally Nick does the morning routine, but actually most all this week I did the morning routine. Nick was super tired this week. So I don't know. He's just sleepy. So I did a lot of the morning routines, which is fun because they're just so cute in the morning. Especially Theo. He always just looks so tired still. So I'm going to try and use some more little things this week, whereas normally I wouldn't probably use little things for stuff. So for getting breakfast, we did get Monument Cafe, Nick picked it up, which is so yummy. I am just a classic breakfast person. I like my eggs over medium and some potatoes and bacon, and I am set. Also from there, I like getting their sausage gravy. It's like 50 cents and you get like this big container of it. And you dip the potatoes in there and so good. Basically, my life revolves around food. I think a lot of you guys have realized that, especially when being pregnant. For the first trimester, I didn't really eat a ton because everything made me sick and I was like very vomity, which I wasn't really with either of the boys. With Bennett, I was sick, but not like pukey sick. I just like didn't want to eat and never felt good and just like slept basically for 3 months. And then TT, I was actually pretty good. But this baby, whew, she knocked me down. And then for the boys' morning routine, I'm just going to do the little alarm clock. Like I said, I did that most of this week, but also whenever it comes to like narrowing down like what I put in my planner, I will sometimes leave things in on some days. Like maybe I'll put in that I worked. I went to work. Maybe I'll put in that I worked like on designing because that day I didn't have anything going on, whereas the next day I would design, but I had other things going on, so it got nixed that day. So it just kind of depends, I guess. So I'm going to go ahead and write in. And also, like, if I spell something wrong, that's just me. That's just the way I roll. And then for morning routine, I'll just write morning routine. There's no way I'm going to talk during writing, though. Morning. Why does that look wrong? Morning routine. And then play with makeup with Bennett. I'm going to grab a Bennett script because why not? Actually, I have one from Planet Hannah that says with Bennett, which is perfect. And then I'll just write makeup above it. So Hannah does have custom scripts. I have tons of custom scripts from tons of different shops. I love having like a variety. So I'm just going to write in makeup. And then I'm going to stick the with Bennett down. And the tweezers just kind of help me visualize better without my big chunky fingers being in the way. Then I wanted to put in that we went to Walmart. So Bennett had a request for his birthday that I just wanted to get, like, even when it comes to Christmas, birthdays, whatever, as early as I can get that stuff done, I'm getting it done because I just don't like waiting till the last minute and then like what if it's not available anywhere and like or Amazon takes forever to ship it or yada 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 or whatever. So he told us that this year, and he said it before, but I was like, all right, let's just get it because I don't want to like snooze on this. He said he wanted the Gabby dollhouse for his birthday. His like exact words were he wants a Gabby dollhouse, he wants a dinosaur birthday cake, the Gabby dollhouse with the, what is the one cat's name? Pandy or something? He said Gabby dollhouse with Pandy, a dinosaur birthday cake, a piñata. Was that it? I thought there was something else he wanted, but it was something small, but I don't remember what it was. But it's all done, so. We got a couple other little things. Actually, I just ordered him Crocs. I'm not going to give him those for his birthday, but his Crocs are getting too small. So I got a Mario Crocs, which he's going to freak out because he loves Mario right now. So I'm really excited to give him that. But we wanted to go to Walmart and we got it on curbside because they said that our Walmart near us didn't have them, which I should have just went to Walmart and checked. So we drove kind of far to pick it up. So I'm going to go into my shopping category. And I have little Walmart bags. The colorway, I have two different versions. One's like pretty blue and the other one just has blue words. So let's just use the one that has blue words. So this one's kind of the most minimal in color. So let's stick that in. But we got that and then they had, there's more about at the end of the week, but we bought the Gabby dollhouse and then there's like a set of characters because I think the dollhouse only comes with Pandy and Gabby. And if you don't know what Gabby dollhouse is, it's a Netflix show. It's real cute and colorful and like, I don't know, it is fun to watch. I like mostly like the visuals on it, but he likes it. So let's go ahead and put in Walmart run. I'll remember what it was for. So we don't need to stick that in there. Well, actually I put in that we got Bennett some birthday presents. I'm just going to go into my birthday section and I have tons of little like gift boxes. So here's one. I'm writing Gabby dollhouse. Okay. I think that's cute, right? I think so. Then after, I want to put in that we got Panda Express for dinner, which I haven't had a Panda Express in a while. I actually got it whenever I was feeling sick because I just wanted like the noodles, like the chow mein. But I haven't gotten like anything else or any other time besides that. But I was just like, that sounds kind of interesting and good. And I mean, it's always a winner for me. So I wanted to put that in. And then I also wanted to mark that I caught up on Plan With Me's this day. So I think for that, I'm going to use a fancy label. I think it's special enough to use one of my precious fancy labels this week. And then, oh yeah, because I need 2 more little things and then I'm done. So then we also watched Jersey Shore, and then we watched Darcy and Stacey. That's kind of our Monday night routine, is to watch Jersey Shore and Darcy and Stacey, which I love both of them so much. Probably just move this all down a little bit. We're going to go heavy on the little things this week, so everything's going to have a little bit more space. But I think I'm going to do a lot in my like Halloween spreads because I have some cool underlays from Plain Hannah that I want to like shine. So I'm going to try and do like this situation where there's more space. Also, a nice thing about the bougie boxes is the stickers do come up like so easily for repositioning with the glossy. So for Panda Express, I think I'm just going to use like a little to-go bag. I've been loving using the Once More With Love collab icons. I just feel like it makes everything a little bit more speedy because you don't have to like search for, you know, a character sticker. It still gives the shine, especially whenever it is a like a specialty foil. I think also being able to kind of incorporate that more into the spread by using, sorry if I just hit you guys with my binder, by using the foil. I also have my like core foil icons as well, so I'm just going to grab this because I have extra of the TVs in the core foils because I watch a lot of TV. And then for being caught up on Plan With Me's, I think I'm going to use something from my planning section. And I don't normally use a lot of stickers from there because I don't usually mark planning. And I have so many, right? Maybe I'll use this super cute little munchkin with the cloud. Something different. Then we'll move on. Oh, wait. I have to write the stuff down. Not used to that in, let me move this out of my way. Not used to that quite yet, so. Okay, and then Jersey Shore. And Darcy and Stacey, which if you don't know, Darcy and Stacey is of the 90-day like shows. Darcy and Stace. They're so dramatic. And it's definitely up there on one of my least favorite of the spin-offs. Probably right after Happily Ever After. Happily Ever After has like a couple good episodes, and that's about it. But I still watch it because it's part of the universe, the franchise. On Tuesday, I ordered Bennett's birthday cake, and it's like a dinosaur cake. I don't know. I don't think I'll have his exclusive art birthday up yet, but it's coming. It's dinosaur themed. It's going to be super cute. But yeah, I ordered his cake this day, so I want to go ahead and mark that. And then I also, we went and got Firehouse for lunch, and then we picked up our license plates for our car, so we'll use just like, I feel like the funny thing is I end up using, I'm trying to see if I can hear a kid crying. No, I think it was just Nick. What happens is I end up like trying to conserve my fancy labels, and then I won't use like any of them, so I have to conserve them while still using them. So let's use the dark red for picking up our license plate. And then I'll use a little thing for getting food. That's cute. I really like this color of pink. It's a pretty one. So for getting food, I think I'll use the little drink sticker. And then for ordering Bennett's cake, let's go back into the birthday stickers. I love birthday stickers. They're so cute. I have a lot of them. So let's see if we can find some kind of cake situation. I just love birthdays. Cake, 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 cake. Or maybe cake would actually be in food. Yeah, I feel like none of these are really... No, I need to go into food. Food sweet. We have cake. We do right here. Okay, let's do... like this. I think this color just matches really well. So we ordered his cake. Ordered... bees, cake, firehouse. That's a little rough, but you know, you get the idea. And then picking up license plates. I guess I can use like a car sticker. So I'm going to do like a little layering thing. I feel like I'm not like really good at this, but like I try. It's kind of like a little custom sticker. I stuck that on there too close to the edge. Okay, so let's do, I don't know how to spell license. Oh, there it goes. Okay, Licen. Is that right? License? Yeah, I guess so. We're gonna just do a little. Happens to me a lot. Spelling is not my forte. It never will be. And then hung out with the boys. I also watched Space Jam this night. It was so good. I mean, it wasn't life-changing, the new one, but it was cute, like semi-nostalgic. I liked all of the like cameo type situations, which were super cute. And then, like I said, me and Bennett did more makeup stuff this day, and then I just kind of hung out with the boys. So I think I'm going to use maybe I'm like, I want to use a fancy label. Oh, the other child's kicking me. All she does is kick me. I feel like she definitely, like I thought Bennett was like a crazy kicker, but nope, this one's crazy. I feel like if she doesn't like a position that I'm sitting in, she just like goes insane until I move. She's like, just give me a minute. Okay, so I'll put this in for hanging out with the boys. Especially at night. Oof. She has opinions. All kinds of them. Put that in. Okay, so like I said, hung out with the boys. So I have like a little B&T category. I like these little bears. These are from Happy Day, and I just think they're so cute. Especially because TT's like a little teddy bear. So we're going to put that in. Gonna need the one with more bears soon. Stick that back in. Let's put in... I have a script from, I think, Randy.plans. That's just like cuddle with boys. I think I have playtime too, but I don't feel like digging for it. So both of them work because usually whenever there's playtime, there's cuddling. So I ain't mad. This is super cute. It is a custom. She does offer customs as well. And then I am going to go ahead and put in Bennett makeup. So for that, I'm probably just going to grab like a little heart and stick that in there. I'm going to center this out a little bit more. And then for Space Jam New Legacy, I think that's what it's called. I have a basketball sticker. I do. I filmed the new releases like 20 minutes ago. So I think I put that in outside. Let's go ahead in there. I'm so excited I can use a sports sticker. Who am I? Oh, so cool. All right, let's use, I just really like this pink color. Let's just stick this in there. Cute. Easy peasy. Let's do makeup with Bubba and Space Jam. I need to rewatch the old one sometime. It was probably one of my top 5 favorite movies. Like, whenever I was younger, like, Jumanji was in there. Space Jam. I don't know what else. Labyrinth, obviously, was always number 1 for my whole life. But Space Jam was definitely high up there on my list. On Wednesday, this day, I really wanted to organize my wax. So Bennett helped me with that, which because he's just honestly the best. He mostly just sat and sniffed it all. He loves smelling wax, and he loves talking about Brian and Kirsten making wax. So for that, I am going to grab a wax melt sticker, of course. I think eventually I'll do some kind of like little tour video. Let me see if I have, where I have these at. A little tour video of my like wax collection, but I remembered that I don't even have all my wax at home. So eventually I will. Choose this one. It's cute. And then afterwards, so that took a while. And then I got Burger King for lunch this day. I just love Burger King. I don't know. I think I talked about it recently. Did I? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I just thought about it in my head. I'm just going to use 2 little things and call it a day. That'd be cute. Yeah. I might have thought about it in my head and not actually said it out loud. But Burger King's chicken nuggets actually are like kind of good. But I love a Whopper Jr. no cheese. That's like just my whole everything. Everything else I don't really care too much about Burger King, but a Whopper Jr. with no cheese is good. And then I unpacked a bunch of boxes this day. I've been kind of on a roll, depending on the day, depending on who you ask. Put away wax with B. And then unpack and Burger King. I do have some scripts for some of these, but sometimes it's just easier to write it than dig for it. And we abbreviate a lot, so it's fine. I think that looks really, really cute. See, I mean, I feel like, you know, in the mumble jumble, you can't really tell that I messed up my glitter headers. It's just like, we just don't talk about it, and it'll just go away. Then I worked in my office organizing, which I unpacked a ton of boxes in my office. So I had to go through and, you know, put away all of that stuff. So for that, I'm just going to go ahead and stick that down here. It's going to be a little unchronological, but I really wanted to use this box, and I don't want to put it next to the glitter header of the same color because that's just not for me. Let's go ahead and put in this. I did have a doctor's appointment this day. It was my 4th ultrasound. Well, my 4th one at like the place where they do like the genetic and the anatomy scan. But she has been so uncooperative. Actually, I'm going to use one of these. So uncooperative that we've had to go so many times. And this is basically my last one unless my doctor wants me to get more, which she might have me get another one, but I'm just sick of going to this specific place. I feel like the appointment, like, they're always late, which, I mean, I get it, but I'm just like, ugh. I hate being, like, out of the house for the most part, especially, like, sitting in a teeny tiny waiting room. Not a vibe, so. But we did get some really, really cute pictures of her, and I posted those on my personal Instagram, so excited about that. I think she looks like TT, who TT looks like me, so. But also, like, sometimes I think Bennett, like, especially whenever he's being moody, he looks like me too. It's just, like, the face. And then for me, working in my office and kind of, like, organizing everything. Also, let me know, do you guys prefer this, or do you want me to just do, like, talk-throughs? Or, like, no voiceovers, sorry. Let me know in the comments down below. I actually used one of these wontons because I feel like the colors kind of match nice. Like, enough, you know. Which is me, playing with stickers. So, I actually didn't have much to do with stickers at all. It was, like, other stuff. So, I'm just going to write in, doctor appointment. And then clean my office. I'm very cold today. Then I am going to put in, this day was, so I'm going to put it in big because it was really ruined my vibes. Let's do this one. So this night, I'm going to do this unchronologically because, again, I like putting in the biggest one first. So this night, which I think I might have a sticker for it. I don't know. Yeah, maybe an Animal Crossing, actually. I think, unless I got rid of them, I don't think I have any other ones. So this night, I was minding my own beeswax. No, I don't think I have any. Let me check animals. Maybe they're in there. Minding my own beeswax. I was taking a shower, and I saw a scorpion in the shower, which it's terrifying. I really don't have any scorpion stickers. I need to make a request. Let's go under negative emotions then, because that's basically where I was. Let's go to Marg's favorites here. I'm sure there's one. I think I need something a little bit more jarring. So I was just taking a shower, and I look down and I see a scorpion in the shower, which is just super fun. Dumpster fire. That seems like pretty accurate. It's just, I hate scorpions. I mean, does anybody like scorpions? They just, I don't know. I just don't like, especially like with the kids. So I saw that one, right? And I'm pretty sure that one came from my drain based on like talking to people on Instagram and how my shower is sealed. I think that one came from the drain, which is fine. And then we also found 2 live ones. Usually we find dead scorpions, so these 3 live ones in one day were just really not for me. Wait a second. I'm gonna skip in. I had Rudy's for dinner, but I don't think I need to struggle to put it in there. Rudy's is so good. So we found 2 upstairs, like near the boys' room. And Nick found them, and they were live. And I think what happened is Nick's parents came over this day for whenever we went to the doctor's appointment, and we got this bench delivered. And we're half an hour in, and we're only on Wednesday, guys. Yeah, buckle up. Got this bench delivered, and usually what we do is we take stuff out of the boxes downstairs and then bring it upstairs if there's anything delivered. But he brought the whole box upstairs. And I think that they probably came in on the box because, like I said, we've never found live scorpions in the house. So 3 in this day was wild, and 2 of them being upstairs was even crazier. So I think that's what happened. So we killed them. I went on like a spree of, we have pest control come. We have them coming out again Monday to do another spray. And then I'm going to look into like scorpion specialists because apparently that's a thing. I get this out while I talk. And then I bought like some different sprays. I got sticky traps. We got black light things that Nick does sweeps of the black lights. We never had this issue. We had the issue with some scorpions at the office before, and I really do think that they come in through boxes even in that situation as well. I'm going to use this sticker for like our monster movie night, which is whenever we watch monsters at work with Bennett. We had scorpions there. I've never seen scorpions at any of the other houses or like apartments or anything that we've ever lived at. We've only ever seen like cockroaches. Is that it? Like, what else have we seen? Cockroaches. Inside, that's basically it. And I'd rather see cockroaches any day. Like, please. So let me do monster movie. And let me tell you, if you have a scorpion problem, I do think the black light really makes a difference. It might not seem like you're like, oh, I can see them on my floor, live light, wood, whatever. No, the black light, it's like saves you so much time. And since then, we've only found dead ones, but I just don't like it. So we're going to get a little 3. But yeah. So there's that. But yeah, I don't know. I just, especially like that night I couldn't sleep. I don't know, I just don't like it. And just I did look up though, and I mean, I'm hoping it's true, Google told me, but only 3 or 4 people have died in 11 years in USA from scorpion stings. So like I think like it should be fine. But I don't like it. So then on Thursday, I wanted to put in, I really just love this pattern. I think it's so pretty. Just looks like little heart confetti. So this day I just wanted to put in that it was our 14-and-a-half-year anniversary. So I'm just going to mark that down with like a little cutesy, like lovey sticker. Let's use this little Fox and Pip foot pop right there. 15 or 14? 14.5. 14.5 years. Nick and I started dating whenever I was 14 and he was 15. So our freshman year of high school, and yeah, that's where it's been. Then I wanted to put in that we went and got Holy Bagel. It's so funny because Holy Bagel is probably our favorite breakfast. It is quite a drive. There is 2 in Austin, but both of them are far. It would be really cool if they put one closer to us. But every morning I say, Bennett, what do you want for breakfast? Usually like, I'm making breakfast. And he's like, Holy Bagel. And I'm like, no, not today. We already did this week. So let's go ahead and grab a bagel sticker. I actually got these from Papershire, which are so cute because it literally looks like Starbucks and our 2 little bagels. Me and Nick share a bagel and the boys share a bagel. They're just so big. And Bennett usually eats like of his half. He eats like 80% of it. Theo eats mostly just all of the egg from his. And then Nick eats like 65-70% of our bagel. But like, oh, y'all. It's such a good breakfast. So I'm just going to use that sticker for Holy Bagel. Again, I have a script for this, but I don't feel like digging for it. On my bagel, I get either plain or everything depending on how I'm feeling. And then we get egg whites, 2 eggs of egg whites, butter, American cheese, I believe, and bacon. And that's just perfect for me. And then we just hung out with the boys most of this day. So I'm just going to go ahead in here and write with the boys. With boys. It fits. And then later on, we did get Longhorn Steakhouse for dinner. Oh, I ran out of movie marquees. Let me go into here and see if I have any multicolor that will match. What colorway? Like this one, I feel like if there's like a pinkier tone, it could match. We haven't had I don't even know when the last time I had Longhorn Steakhouse was, but I was like, whatever, let's just do it. None of these really match perfect. Maybe I could actually probably do, well, I don't know. I only need one. Let's just check them all. But anyways, I got a steak, a baked potato, and a salad, and oof, it was like not bad. I feel like it's like similar level as, I feel like realistically I could get away with this one. Pretty similar. And whenever Nick and I were in high school, high school and when he was in college, Outback was like our favorite place. Like if we were celebrating something or whatever. Oh, it's like right next to that. We'll kind of switch it up. We were celebrating something, we would do Outback, so it was kind of like nostalgic. Their side salad was good. I like their ranch at Longhorn, and the baked potato was good too. I love baked potatoes, like something about it. Just love them. But yeah, so do I use this one or use a pattern? Let's use a pattern because I have a lot of pattern ones left. And I'll kind of like reconfig these. But yeah, we had Longhorn Steakhouse. I wanted to put that in. Probably normally wouldn't put that in. But like I said, I haven't had it in a while. So, what the heck. I do have some steak stickers from the Doodle line. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that in. But if I ever want a baked potato, which somehow is what is really sticking out for me, and that meal was the baked potato. I know where I'm going. And then Cruella, I was gonna use, I don't think I have a Cruella sticker. Do I? Was there one on the freebie? Marg, you let me down. Maybe there was one on the next one. July. Was the August one, does it have a Cruella sticker on it? Because I could just leave this blank if there is a Cruella sticker on it. This is going to be a long video. What are we at? 34? Has time stopped? All right, once more level. Let's see what her... No. Marg, what are we going to do with you? All right, let's see. I usually let her know too. I'm like, Marg, Soul's coming out. Get it on a freebie. I'm pretty sure I told her Cruella was coming out. She's slipping. All right, let's see. My Once More Love section. I don't think that there is a Cruella sticker. I wonder if there's one on, like, one of the Halloween... Wait. Oh, there is. Oh, perfect. I actually really liked Cruella. I did not like most of any of the live-action Disney movie remake-y type situations that have come out, but I liked Cruella. I liked it a lot more than I thought I would, but also I didn't go into it really, I don't know, really thinking either which way, but I did like it, and then I painted my nails, so for that I'm going to use an icon. Just so easy. Oh wait, I was going to use this for makeup with Bennett, and it didn't happen, so we'll just hold on and see if there's anything else I can use that for, and then paint nails. I thought I watched another movie this week, but maybe I didn't. Or no, I did. I already watched Monster Movie Night. Okay. On Friday, I just hung out with Bennett most of the morning. I think... Oh, I'm so burpy. I think Nick, like, was doing something. I don't remember what it was, but me and Bennett just, like, hung out. We watched probably a movie. So, my favorite days, actually, are just when me and Bennett just chill out together. He's such a sweet boy. So, we're going to put hang with B. And he's so funny. He says, like, the funniest stuff. And he's just such a cool kid. I just love him. And then for lunch, I had my favorite right now, which is Long John Silver's. I just don't know why, but it slaps right now so much. And I get their, like, chicken fingers. Oh, I won't fit that way. Okay, ideas. We're going to switch it up. Let's do this one. And then I can fit the little thing in there. So we're going to stick that like that. For something seems crooked, but I don't know what it is. And then we'll use another little thing. This is what you guys have been missing for the months of me talking to myself. All right. So for Long John Silver's, I'm going to just do this little bag. It's supposed to be a gift bag, but TBH, I use it for takeout because I need takeout bags more than I need a gift bag. But I'm just going to write LJS. Love me the chicken fingers. Bennett also loves Long John Silver's now. He loves the crunchies. I don't know if they have like an actual name, but my mom always called them crunchies, so that's what I've called them forever, like the little crumbs. I love crunchies, so does he, so it's like we bond. And then also this day, which Nick has made fun of me for, and I think most people probably would, but y'all, I don't care. I have went a little bit prepper crazy. Not too much, not wild. I want to be prepared because I think the beginning of 2020 was a little triggering for most of us. I think I'm just going to use like a computer because I bought all this stuff on the computer. But between that and then the snowstorm that we had, I feel like I just am unprepared for basically anything. So I'm just going to grab a little, or do I use like, let's do a shopping sticker because I barely ever use those, like online ones. So around like whenever the snowstorms happen in Texas, which would like we couldn't leave the house for like 5 or 6 days, and we didn't think it would be that bad because it's Texas. So I needed snow stuff like an ice scraper. I wanted to get like heat blanket type things in case the power goes off, because that was also a problem in Texas, and like the tarps and stuff and things to keep warm. And then I also wanted to get like snow geared because it's probably bound to happen. So I went on that, and then like prepper just in general, like food and things like that. Like I wanted to get some of those buckets that last like 25 years and have food in them as like a just in case thing, because it's like 25 years and I don't know, it just seems easy. And just kind of like I've been watching a lot of videos and like different like first aid kit and different things that we don't have. We have a first aid kit, but like a more extensive one. Prepper. But yeah, I'm not going like full blown crazy and having like a ton of stuff, but I just wanted to get some things that I knew that would be helpful if anything were to happen. Spree. Also, we are getting solar panels, which will be helpful because like it's just so much of Texas lost power last winter, and it makes me nervous for this winter. And you know, especially with having kids, and I mean just in general, it's not like really livable having days without heat in Texas, and you can't even leave your house because the roads aren't like plowable or anything. So long explanation for my thing, but I feel better now. I'm like solid. We're good. Then I took a nap this day. It wasn't an intentional nap. It was like I set my phone down for a minute and my eyes closed, and then it was just like I was doomed from there. So I'm going to go ahead and stick that in here for a little nap. I felt like terrible after I woke up though. It was one of those naps, y'all know, where it's like it seems like a good idea, and then it was a really bad idea, so nap. And then I'm going to put in that, let's see what color I want to use, this one. Then we had Papa John's for dinner, which was also the second mistake of the evening. So let's go ahead into my pizza taco section, which is so extensive because I love pizza and I love tacos. So let's just grab a little pizza slice here for Papa John's, which is funny because I love trash pizza. And Nick is like very like snobby with pizza. But for some reason he likes Pizza Hut. And personally for me, like I like Papa John's over Pizza Hut. And every single time I want trash pizza, he's like, I don't want Papa John's, blah, 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 blah. Today I won. And the funny thing is that afterwards he's like, maybe we'll get that from now on instead of Pizza Hut. And I was like, interesting. Yeah. He said it's like less greasy, which I totally agree. I like Pizza Hut's fine, but I don't prefer it. Then we watched 90 Day Happily Ever After. This was the Tell All Part 1, which was so funny. Especially if you guys watched it, Natalie, I was just like, girl, we can all tell that you're lying. Like, you don't have a good lying face. You shouldn't lie. Like, if y'all know Jessica Jaker Plans, she can't lie either. Like, and she doesn't because she can't. It's just like, Natalie, she has to know that she can't lie based on her face. Like, she's not fooling anyone. But it was funny. This show is it's just outrageous. Then on Saturday, we went and got Shipley's. And Shipley's is a donut place. We have one, like, close to us. Actually, they're both basically the same distance away from us. There's Shipley's, I feel like, everywhere. I don't know what I want to use. What do I want to use? Let's do this guy. Let's do a little thing. Anyways, we got Shipley's. So the one that's like kind of closest to us, I feel like they skimp on their chocolate icing, which I get the chocolate donut with sprinkles. I feel like it was a little light chocolate. Like you can see through it. It was just not good. So I was like, all right, let's try the other one, which is actually ends up being basically the same distance away. And let me grab a donut sticker. Or do I just want to use... Let's find a donut sticker. All right. Here we go, right here. We went to this other one, and the chocolate on it was perfect. So I was like, you're my new favorite. Let's go ahead and put that in. The only thing is, though, is I feel like none of the Shipley's near us ever have Boston cream, which is Nick's favorite donut. But that's a him problem. He also likes cinnamon twists and like basically every other donut or like cinnamon roll or anything sweet. Nick likes it, so he has like options. Then I just put in that I was putting, like putting boxes away, like unpacking. So I'm just going to use this little munchkin with the butt in the air because I think it's the funniest thing in the world. So I'm going to use this for unpacking. And then I was also cleaning this day. Just like tidying, cleaning. So I'm going to use this Once More with Love little like cleaning lady sticker. Let's do... I have a clean script. Save myself a second. Clean. Cool. Then hung out with the boys. I have a funny story. All right. So let's just do a half box. Hanging out with the boys. So this night, which was yesterday, I made beef stew. And I made it in the Instapot, which I just feel like is the easiest thing in the world to do. It's just simple, you know. And I made it, and if you know beef stew, especially in the Instapot, I feel like because it just cooks it all to smithereens, it gets like kind of mushy and not like the most appealing looking. Bennett looked at it and goes, "Mommy, these potatoes look too terrible to eat." I was like, rude. He like cracks me up. What did he say today? I gave him a candy cane. She's only ever seen candy canes. He's never eaten one. He's never asked for them, but I was like cleaning the pantry and there's candy canes in it. And he's like looking at them. I'm like, "Do you want one?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'll try one." So I gave it to him and he's like licking it. He didn't really say too much about it. And then about 15 minutes later, he came up to me and he goes, "Mom, this candy's too disgusting to eat." And I was like, he's like, "Can I please throw it away?" And I'm like, "Yeah, do whatever you want." He just literally cracks me up every single day. I just love that kid. And then today, I don't remember what we were talking about. What do I want to use for this? Let's just grab like a little heart or something. Or wait, let's do the heart. Today, we don't know what we were talking about. I think me and Nick were having a conversation, and Bennett goes, all right. And I was like, you're such a nerd. So then we just hung out with the boys. I'm just going to hang out. And then I just watched YouTube videos this night. So I just watched, I'm going to write pantry organization. Because I was like, I'm trying to hype myself up to do the pantry the next day. And I feel like watching videos on it. Organization doesn't fit. Cool. Watching videos on it or watching like cleaning videos like sometimes like gets me hyped, and then I'm like, it's less of a chore. So I was like, all right, let's do this. Let's watch some videos. Let's go on Pinterest. Let's get rocking and rolling. So then on Sunday, I did end up working on the pantry. So for that, I'm just gonna grab this like third box for the pantry. For that, let's just grab another cleaning sticker, I guess. Any which one works for me. 2 cleaning in a row. Let's do organize, pantry. I think it looks pretty good now. I had ordered some things that are going to like complete it, which is nice. And then before that, I just cuddled and watched Boss Baby with Bennett. He's such a sweetie. He hasn't, I don't think we've watched, what was the movie that he was like super into? Oh, Trolls. No, just kidding. We watched that the other day. I was like, I feel like we're on a new kick, but... And this kick, the Boss Baby one is the older Boss Baby. For a while, he's watching the new Boss Baby. And he'd never even seen the old one. So let's just use a little dinosaur sticker for that since he's super into dinosaurs right now. Boss Baby, which I've seen a million times now. But Trolls, we watch Trolls like every day, basically. Not really, but like I feel like we watch Trolls every day. And then for breakfast, we did have... I'm going to grab just whatever. Just like a little drink sticker. We had McDonald's. I just really wanted a hash brown. And Bennett loves the like McGriddle. So we had McDonald's for breakfast. And Starbucks, which is always right now McDonald. Everything just looks wrong. Is like a bad choice, but whatever. Then we went to work. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in with a flag like I normally do. Went to work to print orders so Kirsten can bust those out in the morning. Organize the station. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab a little Dymo label printer, and then I'm going to grab a work script off of the bundle. We got Uchiko. I was on Instagram the day before. See, I end up with still like 3 fancy labels left. I was on Instagram the day before, and I saw just like a post from Uchiko, which is like a sushi place. And I was like, that looks good. And then I looked, and they had curbside spots available, because sometimes they don't. So I was like, oh, we should get it the next day. So we got Uchiko curbside, which is so delicious. I am obsessed, like next level with their veggie rolls. And the one tonight was actually like a little bit different. Usually they all have kind of a similar vibe to them. It's the chef's like choice, so they just like make you whatever veggie roll they want. And they all kind of have like a similar vibe for the most part, probably because it's all the same vegetables kind of in like a similar sauce. Anyways, so hold on. I need a sticker for this first. Okay, let me just get on that. Just gonna grab one of these. I eat it all with my fingers, but we're just gonna use a cutie little chopstick. Anyways, so the veggie chef veggie roll, which I'm so glad I got 2 rolls. It was like a little spicy this time, and I was like, what? It's so good. Ugh, I just freaking love it. Uchiko. So yummy. I got 2, well, this time I got 2 Chef's Choice veggie rolls. I got a salad, which is just like bundled up leaves in like a dip. And then I got 2 avocado pieces, which I could eat like 20 avocado pieces. And then I got this one like meat piece, which I could like live without, but Nick was getting one, so I was like, all right, I'll get one too. But it's so good. So good. And then also this night we went to Aldi for the first time, which it was, I don't know. Nick has been really hyped to go because I've never been to one either, but we're just like, all right, let's go to it. So Aldi's, he's been mostly looking for, there's this like meat, like that's supposedly, I'm gonna save this sticker inside my sticker book. There is this meat that's supposed to be good for cheesesteaks that they sell at Aldi, but they didn't have it at this one, so you know, we tried, but let me go ahead and stick this back in my planner, and I'll be right back. Okay, just took a drink. So when it comes to these mini decos, I like to kind of put them in places that don't have foil for the most part, unless I'm just going wild and crazy. But if like the label doesn't have any foil, I'll usually try and stick a little like, you know, teeny tiny piece next to it just to kind of give it a little bit pizzazz, add a little extra foil. Ain't nobody ever say there's too much foil on a spread. I mean, maybe, but like, I don't know it. So let's go ahead and stick some little, I'm not too strategic with this because it doesn't really matter, but might as well. We're here, we have deco, so let's go crazy. Let me know, did you guys like this? Do you prefer the quicker video? Then you can like move on to the next video. Oh my gosh, she's kicking me. It's just so uncomfortable, always. Let's do this one. Let me know, do you prefer the talk through? Do you prefer the voiceover? Y'all let me know. Obviously, sometimes it'll definitely be easier for me to do a voiceover because it is much, much quicker. But especially being caught up, I only have to film 1 a week, so I could probably just try and squeeze it in. But yeah, that is the spread. I think it turned out super pretty. I really love like any foil on darker colors because it really pops, you know, like this silver on the like darker colors. I just think it's so pretty. So I have, you know, I only used one of the quotes. And then as far as the kit goes, let's see what we have left. Usually, like, I like to transfer leftovers because, you know, we don't need that whole sheet for that one. So there's that. Got this deco page, the extra full box page, half boxes, little things, pattern little things, glitter headers, bottom washi, and then I just threw the extra full box on there, and that is like the couples page. Super cute. And then as far as the foil bundle goes, I use all of the bougie boxes. We have some leftovers here. We have some icons and stuff. This is the perfect page to like decant all of this stuff, especially the core foils in my opinion. Even the, you know, saving the date numbers. Super cute. I honestly just like, I usually bring home 2 of every foil bundle, so I'll take all of this stuff and I'll usually just stick it back in. Unless, you know, there's like one thing on it, then I'll destash it. Like this page I might destash actually. But I'll usually just stick it back in because you never know whenever you're planning and you're like, I really need an extra full box. I have a look I'm going for, so I like to save those just in case. But that is everything for this plan of me. I hope that y'all like this video. I know it was long. I just feel like I don't know how to make it any faster because I feel like I was still trying to be pretty speedy. But I hope that y'all liked it, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.